Okay, well this will be the first video on this new channel, my Grim Dawn League channel, Hardcore. Um, and it's so new that I can't even stream yet until tomorrow morning, something like that. Anyways, so what this is I've got a 100th level Archon here, and I keep trying to perfect certain blue sets just to see how far I can push them, to see if I can uh, make my devotion setups better and so forth. So this is the full Dawn Guard set, and as I said, an Archon. I'll have a link to the build in the description. So Shaman is support mostly. Wind Devil for lowering elemental resist, and the McDrogan's Pack line for toughness. And for tougher fights, Blood Pact, and of course Stormcaller's Pact. And this set really supports Retribution on Righteous River, so I've got that maxed out. And then also another self-scaling pet, the Guardians of Empyrean, for again lowering elemental resist. So they really grease the wheels. Also, Shaman, I do have Grasping Vines because the set supports Entangling Vines, so I just have a token point in that. And that is great crowd control, especially since it fires off Arcane Bomb and lowers lightning resist. So, yeah, this works pretty well. And this character is, for not being a shield bearer, is pretty darn tanky. Currently 3100 DA, which that can get kicked up when inspiration goes off. I don't have any third tiered devotions on this. I wanted kind of a little bit more bang for my buck, and so I have a bunch of different ones that can go off. A couple of strong mid-tiered retaliation devotions, because that's what this set is about, that and lightning. And then a couple of good lightning and elemental devotions which lower resistance and should synergize and stack. A healing, Solemn Watcher for toughness, and Bard's Harp for elemental damage, and raises OA and DA. So, okay, so let's do a test. Let's go rescue Ulgrim in just the main campaign here. Gotta go to Barrowhome. So I'm going to play a little royalty-free music here. We'll just kind of rip through this and see, what are my filters? Okay, I'm filtering out rare. I don't really need the money. Into the void. Do I have... I do. Okay, I have a Heart of Darkness. Okay. For doing that, the Lokar quest. Which eventually I'll want to... Assuming I survive the 5 dungeons. 5 rogue dungeons, I will want to... Character heals like a troll too. I mean, like 1900 health regen just normally without giant splay even going off or anything. That's pretty good. Mythical soiled trousers. Hecathonian crapped his pants. Oh, okay, I think there is... Yep, there it is, it's spawned. Mythical Stormheart, that's for the Lokar quest. Okay, that's where we need to go, right there. Okay. See how I do against Big Daddy here. Yeah, like a piece of cake. And also my DA goes up when I attack with Righteous Fervor, as well as Elemental Overcap. I mean, I'm really overcapped on Elemental Resist. This build's crazy.
Is that your mother? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't make it to dinner. I'm just so tired. Too tired. As you command. My Emperor, your son, lives. I made certain of it. Ulgrim. I haven't gone by that name in so many years. Yes, I think I remember now. It clouds my mind. To Maum. Last I passed through there, I see. Then the only way forward is
Okay. Let's rip through the second half of the Void's Edge here. Long time ago, I died in here on a pet build. Like, I mean, in the 90s too. Yeah, it was. is a major bummer. Oh, okay, there's that's a way out. As you can see, this is a pretty successful build. Pretty durable. And I'm mopping these guys up like mopping up some dust off the floor or something.
It's good to see the sun again. And I have you to thank for it. You're right, of course. But you have to fill me in. Why are you trying to get into Imperial territory? Oh, great. Well, the unpleasantness and the void is behind us. It seems we're stepping right into another. To the north is Bauman. Of that, I am sure. But it seems we're not the only ones with sights set upon the fallen city.
Quite a light show, man. Other thing that makes this work is a League-specific Lutris seal, which adds electrocute and vitality converted to lightning, as does this Julius Ribbon. Lightning damage to grasping vines. So Um, Standard double rare green there. Okay, totem. Poor Softs didn't have a chance. Okay, there's... Let's see, let's drop this here, right? I will eventually want to do that quest, which I find, once I find Dahlia, of course. Yep, right there.
I hope you're ready to write the next chapter of my story. Unfortunately, this one's still a work in progress.
I found the sword Stormheart. You what? I suppose it's rightfully yours then. It was a gift from my father, so treat it well. What are you doing out here? Okay, yes. Looks like I've been here before. is going backwards again. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I opened that up. Let's go ahead and do this quest, I suppose. If we want to do open the way to Lokar, though, we got to clear the way. There's a lot of areas here we got to clear out before I can do that. Depending on where that little blue guy spawns. It could be up there, it could be back where I came from. Oh! Nice pet piece right there. Lost soul set. Very good. There's a ghost camp over there. Okay. We need to go back up through here. Yeah. Yep. Here's my quest item. Let's see about finding Terranox. There he is. Blood dynamites. Okay, let's see. Let's prepare to okay. I'm trying to prep the way. I gotta get rid of these pets though. Let's see, that'll do it. Yep, there he is. Come on, little guy. That's usually where he spawns, but sometimes he can spawn, you know, in another place. Okay, that's all I want to do. That's actually the most difficult part of this. I guess it's not that difficult, but you can get it to not work right, because he's easy to get killed, I guess. But since I've done this a few times, I know, yeah, kind of what I need to do to clear the way. Okay, first things first, let's sell some junk. Junkola here.
See anything you like?
I have that set piece. I have these actually. I don't know if you could really do a viable build with that, but a little bit of inventory management here. He's farmable, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's
See you around.
put the important stuff away, I
Keep your
guess.
stash safe.
I'll just throw these on last page and we'll sort those out later. I'm not using any kind of item assistant or anything like that. This is League and I don't think it would work. So I'm just using mules
I'll hold on to that
to
for
store items. Okay, let's see. We need to go this way. Let's go talk to she's right up there. Okay, then we go back. Back into the void. Cinder wastes. Oh, here's the boss. That was pretty easy. Oh, and then part of the Invoker set. So this character is pretty darn durable. And every once in a while you get healed from Dryad's Blessing. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a double rare on what's his name's metal. Bendragos, whatever Dravis's minion there. Kind of a bunch of nothing over here. You think so, huh? I think I will, give the, what is it, Fringes of Sanity, whatever it's called, give that a whirl here. Just a minute. Okay, treasure trove. Okay, looks like I have pretty much cleared. I didn't even bother with a Wendigo totem. Aren't you Bloodsworn? Why should I help you? Well, I just do this because you get a couple bloods at Cathon for doing it, so. I hope you learn from this. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. Just on some random dude, not even a hero or anything. Nice, legendary caster offhand. Never used it before. Whenever, thing is too, I haven't even been using Ascension. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good test, I'd say. I want to do live streaming of the Skeleton Key Dungeon, starting with Steps of Torment. But as I said, since it's such a new channel, they wouldn't let me do any live streaming until Friday morning, so I'll probably do a live stream Friday night. Currently it's Thursday night, the 20th. November 20th, so November 21st, I'll schedule something. So anyways, I think I'll end this recording right here. It was a good test. Hope you enjoyed.